A loss is never an easy pill to swallow. Concluding the battle defeated within enemy territory rings a deafening silence. You prepare, travel, and test yourself, but wins and losses are the reality of sport. All that remains is to reflect and trust the plan looking forward. As the NLL season rapidly approaches the finish line, the Toronto Rock seek to clinch a playoff spot by the end of March. But first, we hit the rewind button to discover just how things are shaking out in the competitive East Conference.
Let's be determined, relentless, and kind of decisive in our play here tonight, boys. There's absolutely no hesitation, okay? Make them face a little adversity within the game, see if they can handle it. Maybe they can, all right? But I don't think they've seen us at our best. We need to be at our best here tonight, all right?
Stick to the plan. Give it up for you, Toronto! Stick to the plan. Just stick to the plan. Walk in with banana clips, cause we know that that'll handle shit. Pointed at him, now he panicking. Got you looking like a mannequin.
He scored! Dan Dawson has point number 1,500 in a Hall of Fame career. Small. Back to Schreiber up top. Shoot, scores! Ties it up for the Rock on the power play. Rebound banked in on a hopper. Oh, we got a fight, so... Oh, the big man throwing down in Hamilton.
Both these guys are throwing haymakers.
In transition, nice play! What a goal!
When we look back on this season, I think this is that game that says we were tested and then we imposed our will in the second half. It's a one-goal game. We are fine, but at some point in this game, we have to have urgency.
Can't stop, can't quit, dangerous. I've been here for too long, too strong.
Scores! Corey Small managed to pick corners on him. Led by Harris, he's off to the races for two others. In alone, Bill Bazooka shoots, scores! And the Rock come all the way back to tie it with a bazooka for Bazooka.
Stick to the plan.
This has just been an absolute battle tonight. Fields stops the Toronto run with a power play goal.
Huge possession coming up.
Slade shoots, scores! Brandon Slade powers it in, and the Rock take a 9-8 lead. 9 moments of the fourth, coming down to the last possession.
End it. End it. Just play defense. Don't sit in the hole. Get the ball on the ground and end the game.
And that's blocked by Harrison. The game's gonna end. Had to dig deep to come up with a win over Rochester and join Buffalo on top of the standings.
Go Mazooka. He just works for us, and you know, what a way to get your first goal. You know, the legend, and I think I have this right. I believe only two ever to score 1,500 points. What a accomplishment. Glad that you can enjoy it with a win with your teammates too, but 1,500. Right? Yeah, buddy.
I got one here too. Right? And, you know, he'll be pissed off they brought this to attention, but most wins as a Rock head coach.
Thank you, boys. We got one more on Monday to grab, 7 more in the regular season. Let's go on a run in the playoffs. Good job, boys.
We found who we are, and there's no looking back, guys. There's only 2 options for this group. We hold ground or we step forward, and we haven't taken 1 step back in the new year, and we keep going to where we want to be. But it starts with Philly, and we keep going week by week. Rock on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Rock!
Dishes it off, and the Wings are going to let time expire, and they're going to hold on.
What a win, what a game for the Philadelphia Wings. Toronto Rock battling to the very last second.
You're back in the lineup here again, right? You haven't played in 6 or 7 games. Challenge for you. You know, I'm sure you're probably thinking you wouldn't mind, you know, chipping in a little bit more, and whatever it is, right? There's challenges all over for all of us, right? And that's a good thing. We get to do it as a group here tonight. Right off the start here, right? Good energy all over the place, and we'll get back on. We'll start a new streak here. Let's go.
You just need to be you, and you need to be you at your best, top to bottom. It doesn't matter what you don't have. Any team is just as good, is only as good as the sum of its parts, right? I looked that up, Doss, but it's the truth, right? Top to bottom. And we got good parts. We got a good group in here. Just be yourself and be yourself at your best, and you'll have success. Let's go get her.
Rock in the Indigenous Heritage jerseys takes the opening face-off. They score! Jubenville, and he makes good, shorthanded. On the crease crash, Rose frustrated. He'll let his teammates take it into their hands for him.
Don't, none of this stuff. Let's just go and play.
You have got to be kidding me. Stephen Keogh crashing around like a wrecking ball. Albany at the other end. Quick transition. They score! What a transition play to beat Rose. Behind the back play from Heine Thompson, and he caught the Rock sleeping. Toronto trying to take their time. Keogh swings one low, scores! Sweep that dirt off the floor, Steve Keogh. What a buzz shot from Schreiber. An absolute snipe from Captain America. What a goal from Dan Craig. Albany showing some life. Toronto, they escaped the first half in the lead.
It's not just good enough to work hard. You got to work smart, and that's what good teams do. And I know all you guys are capable, and that's what's got me so mad, is I know you can be better, and I know you will be better in this period, because we're going to go out and dominate you, because that's what we have done for the most part, but we let them off the hook with our smart. Let's play hard, let's play smart, and let's go put a fucking go white one.
Quick stick, and it's in the back of the net. Keogh has 3, and he swings a Rock ahead in the third. Jay, hold, shoots, scores! Adam Jay, small off the bench, wrong place to catch that one. Trying to generate a quick stick, but Piatelli in the traffic. Harris all day. Mazuka out of the box. Mazuka scores! Showing off the finesse as he takes flight. Right out of the box! Schreiber moves it to Keogh. Shoot, scores! Rolling in Rock City. Toronto back into the win column.
I think this one is for the whole entire group in the D end. I mean, to hold those guys to 6 goals, you guys have done your job all year long, and it doesn't speak to what you guys did 5-on-5 sets, maybe -1. It's unbelievable, and it builds from you and you too, Billy. I want this to go to you because you're such a silent leader. You know when we need to turn the tide, and you just put your body on the line every single night. You don't say a peep about it, and you're the engine of this team.
I know, a tough game for me to get this flag and play like but let's go here.
It's on you, Bill.
Where we go? Toronto on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Following the Rock's victory over Albany, the team traded for veteran defenseman Greg Downing from those same Firewolves. Although the team is practicing at the track tonight, Downing will be joining the team in Halifax later in the week.
Just giving Slater a minute to come down and challenge us too, then we'll get started. Sorry, dude. You guys have been muted. Alright. Hey. Welcome aboard. I love the video. I don't know. Come on, Mitch. Hey. I'm done.
took the stick right. It was
You really pro-hopped it. Well, man.
Yeah,
Love it.
works.
Beautiful.
Love it.
Huge, man. That was a huge goal. If it was to be a critique, it would be, you know, kind of maybe looking to get up a little bit, right? And the rebound stuff. But shots are taken. Let's be aggressive on it because they'll go forward a lot of times too, right? So that's all it is. Throw it up and let the guy run into it. Let's get ready to go to work tonight and we'll have a good test this weekend, right? Let's go.
Nice to meet you.
Nice your first practice.
While practice is underway, the team's equipment and training staff are hard at work preparing for the trip out east.
They're always going to have everything you need, no matter if it's a tape job, give you some confidence before the game with a little talk or anything. They're always prepared.
They're unsung heroes, really. For us as players, you know, they do everything for us.
Without them, we wouldn't be able to compete or do the things we do.
Those guys are the backbone of this team. They keep us on the floor and you know, they help us off the floor.
If it lost a bag like this with all the medical supplies in it, we're all pretty good friends. If it's the jersey bag, that's a big difference. For the most part, knock on wood, we've had everything come each time. We have extra equipment, so we can outfit probably 3 or 4 players if their stuff doesn't come, minus the goalies. So you got to be prepared for everything. You know, we have the extra equipment. We take 2 blend jerseys. We have extra shorts. We, you know, bring all the splinting material. We've got stuff in case of an emergency. No problem. We have an extra pair. Here you go. We're able to play.
Big weekend for us. It's always a tough place to go and play, but exciting too to go on the road and going to Halifax. Last time we were out there was a great environment, right? So we're gonna have our work cut out for us. 1, 2, 3, rock, rock. Rock.
30 more bags to go. What's in this, bricks?
Among other things.
Okay. See you in Halifax. See you, Justin. The Rock start game day in Halifax by welcoming their new teammate, Greg Downing, at the team's hotel.
Good for you. Right on, man. Well, welcome aboard.
The day's schedule begins with video sessions for the defense and offense groups. Later, they will travel to the arena for morning shoot-around ahead of the evening's matchup.
You might want to go read your messages.
Sorry, I was grabbing a muffin.
Do you want to talk to Creasy?
I just called him, he didn't answer.
I'll put him on the board.
All right, good.
Let's go.
In here. Now if we can get them parallel like that, he just kind of vacates here. Yeah, no, just look how far he comes out to the boards, right? Come all the way out and they'll be so focused on you that we'll be able to get him over top. If he just cuts the middle here, Macaulay cuts the middle, this defender has to go with him. And we could be on his wrong side, but it's a quick stick.
Holy
Not the best first impression for Downing over here.
Hey, Greg.
Morning. Off to the far side where he's picking away on the high side, right? So it's make sure that we get a cross check on anytime before we exchange on those.
So there's another one, a better one here. Let's just come into here. If we know it's a real obvious one, just roll into here. Like, let them know it's coming, and you get in. He can't pick you and roll the net. Then we'll walk through all that stuff on the floor. Let's be ready to go.
Oh yeah.
With this guy here, you just up in the lane. If for whatever reason he turns and grabs this guy, well, now you take him. Like, you can read it, right? You're taking the more dangerous threat. Sound good?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we can go over more stuff like there on the floor if anything pops up in your head. Like Brad Creed's another guy that you'd probably want to really pick his brain.
Yeah.
He would understand and kind of directs a lot of that stuff. So
okay.
If you got questions, ask him.
Yeah, yeah, and like just the little things like settling into the zone, like okay to just be when they're getting going, like keep it packed in a little bit, and then
we like to get up off the
you
bench.
like
we get after people right away if we can.
It works for me.
It's the first time I've been traded to a team, so new experience for me, but a little bit of nervous energy, but that's a good thing. I think it's kind of like a little bit of a kick in the ass to get revitalized a little bit as we're like 3/4 of the way through the season here, and it's a new experience to learn a new system, learn how to play with different players. So I think it's nervous, but nervous excitement. Got a good thing going here, it seems.
All right, Bruce is here. We can go now.
Thanks.
Okay, all good?
Yeah, we're good. Bruce is here. We'll go.
Perfect.
And going into Halifax, they obviously packed that barn pretty good. They're a pretty passionate fan group.
I just don't ever want to lose to them. I always want to beat them. I want to beat every team in this league.
They're a good team. The East Division is loaded, and any team can really beat anybody in that all.
You like to say that it's kind of like an every weekend kind of game, but it meant a little bit more, obviously, against them and trying to clinch our playoff spot.
You just want to stay consistent. Doesn't matter if you're even playing on the road, at home. The biggest thing in this league is being able to perform consistently every week.
It's a must-win. It's a conference game.
Get a dub. Find a way to get a dub.
Ready to roll here tonight, boys? Yeah. Where's Greg? Welcome aboard, eh? Join the great group here, like I told you what we talked about, and I know that you're going to make us better. So you just be you, but we're excited to have you on board here. You know, tonight we got an opportunity to kind of check the first box that every team wants to accomplish when you go into a season. We got an opportunity to clinch a playoff spot, okay? But let's just be sharp here tonight. They're a very desperate team, but so are we, all right? We haven't accomplished anything, and we know we need to be better than last time out. So let's get to work.
Go, boys. Good one. Here we go. Keep getting better here. Rock on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Rock. Greg, welcome aboard. Stay away from slates.
All right, away we go. You guys know it. Let's wake up.
Just had shoot around, now we're going to the grocery store. Gotta get the groceries, got the snacks for the coaches. I'll get fruit and granola. Okay. Apples and, okay. I started back in 2004 as just a game day volunteer. My role with them has evolved over the course of the years. They're pretty easygoing. Just always gotta get them Dr. Pepper. That's one thing I learned early with them. Over there. I just love the game of lacrosse and being involved, and Rock's like a second family in a way.
Honestly, this is one of the cities I've always wanted to come to. It's absolutely fantastic, and it coincided with St. Patrick's Day, which was an excuse for me to wear my kiln too, so it's perfect.
On this flag, every single one of us has put some family member, coach, or someone in your life who may not be able to join us. I really want you to add some people in your life that mean a lot to you, that are the helping part of this journey.
Geez, I guess you get to this stage, there's a lot of people that help you get to this point, but this stage in life, wife and kids are just really what I still do it for, and they always ask me how the weekend go, they're watching on TV, and certainly a special part of my life, so wife and kids.
Really, they want no problem. No Batman, I'm robbing. Whole team out here mobbing.
We got nothing to prove to them other than you guys are the better team. We talk a lot in here about opportunities, right? And the reality is, you know, they can be kind of temporary or in the moment, and they come and they're gone, right? And you just, you want to take advantage of everyone you have. I go around the room each and every night. There's all kinds of opportunity. Maybe it's for you here tonight, Tommy, to break out and have one of your patented 4 or 5 goal games, okay? They're always presented. Smallsy, you know, maybe we get going early, we find the back to that. Keep on that roll. Danny, have a moment. I didn't even get to the Iceman wherever he is, but boys, all kinds of opportunities. The biggest one here, though, is for us as a team. Go out here, take advantage of the moment, play your game, and get a big statement win. Let's go, boys.
And it's showtime in Halifax. Here's the shot. They score. Corey Small opens the scoring. It's 1-0 Toronto. Toronto's going to get it. They'll go down on a 2-on-1.
Harris touches down in Halifax.
Here they come. Bazooka coming in, shoots a bit of a twister. Or Schreiber, one up last. And it's 3-1 Toronto Rock. Ward Hill with the stop, looks up the floor. He's going to pop it ahead of Colton Armstrong. Goes in, shoots. Oh, what a save. Holding a hot stick for Halifax. Quick shot, they score. Quick shot, they score. Corey Small, what a beauty. There's the pass, quick stick, they score. Halifax has done it at 4. Vanel on front, they score. Halifax leads it for the first time tonight. A shot, they score. Oh, what an effort right there by Dan Craig. Tic-tac-toe. What a beauty. Highlight reel material by the Halifax Thunderbirds.
You got to bring that same energy that they bring to you, or else you're going to be tired, you're going to be getting thrown around everywhere. That's the biggest thing, is just being physical.
You kind of have to be ready at every spot on the floor. There's no 1 or 2 guys that we can kind of take care of and take them out of the game. If you go make a mistake, like, there's going to be tons and tons of shifts after that, so you got to kind of reset your mind and go out there, and all you can do is just work as hard as you can.
You know, the effort's going to be there all year, right? It's just kind of not digging ourselves too much of a hole with those mental mistakes.
We were on our heels, but we should have had them on their heels, and vice versa. He just had them done.
7-6 in their barn, right? We're down, but we got to stay with it. Stay with the core. Get some energy, right? Our D's playing awesome. Rosie's playing better, right? We got to be great 5-on-5. Stick with it.
Craig to Schreiber. Schreiber passes it down to the crease. Keogh shoots, he scores, and a touch of the turf for Stephen Keogh. And this lacrosse game is tied at 7. Shoots from way out, he scores. Tom Schreiber starts up and out of play. Ball up for grabs, quite a scramble here. Up the floor it goes. Jubenville coming in, shoots, and a huge stop by the nest protector. Out in front, shot, and a goal by Chris Boucher. Zach Mans shoots, fires one, rebound, they score! Johnny on the spot was Dan Craig. Off the bar, did it go in? Yes!
It's a tough game out there, and you're hanging with it, and you're fighting the way. Good job, let's go! No, we gotta try to sink one here, boys.
And a loose ball to the empty net. Scores!
on the floor out there. Ultimately, we just made a few too many mistakes tonight, and that's the difference in that game. But again, no quit, and took it right to the end. But we just weren't good enough in a handful of areas here tonight, and that's why you're on the losing side of it, right? So.
Losing in this league's tough, and I think a lot of that is just kind of the self-reflecting and just probably maximizing mistakes in your head.
It's disappointing, it sucks, but at the end of the day, you got to move on, and I was just frustrated.
Every team in this league is good, and you can get beat any night, so you got to bring your best foot forward every week.
It's really disappointing, the opportunity we missed, and you just got to move on. Next day, new team coming in next week, so that's all you can do.
Every game, every shift is an opportunity for me to prove myself in the lineup and try and stay in there, so just have to take care of all the little things and more focus on not making too many mistakes on the back end, but really just trying to minimize mistakes is huge.
The push for the playoffs in March resulted in a record of 3-2. However, the Rock remained near the top of the conference standings. Trusting the plan and sticking with it is priority number one, heading into the final month of the regular season.
Say no more, not bad. Oh, now he's playing it. You lost me. You were doing well. I had some respect. And
Waiter, Tim Large, like all those guys, and like Dave Murray, Tyler. Actually, cut the Tyler part. It was cute.
I think we went the wrong way. This is gonna be good material to go in the wrong way.
Here we go. We're seeing stars right now.
Well, don't look at the light. Like any light you stare at, you'll see stars, dude.
He wanted to go, but Phil said no.
I will fold you here, right here.
Jets coming?
You're in the ending shot, Jay.
Great city. Sure, we'll get kicked out. Yeah, I agree.